family that was injured cannot sue Ford.
Right.
Right. So we have that with firearms.
No.
Now that exists for a reason. Now these awful lawyers have since the incident happened, which is god awful. I'm not trying to downrate the situation. Have been trying to sue Remington.
Yeah.
And Bushmaster initially, which is the same company, but
right.
It's all whatever that company is. Sorry, I forgot. Now the headline says they're going to allow it. The problem with the headline is it's bullshit. All that actually happened is the Supreme Court kicked it down and said, "No, you fucking deal with this in your local district." So you're putting out. I'm gonna say what our friend says again. The media is the fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Like these headlines are bullshit. Like if you didn't read the article, like the guy I work with brought this up to me. I said, "Send me that fucking link. Let's look into this."
Right.
I shut down a job, which just the two of us. So this is not gonna happen. It's not gonna exist.
I'm fucking done.
Nope. Fucking
Everybody stop working.
Well, just the two of us. But I was like, no. There's something wrong here.
Yeah.
We went through this. We scrolled through this fucking article. I found it. I pointed out like 7 points where it said, "Oh, no, nothing fucking happened." Like, headlines are killing me lately. Like,
yeah.
You just cannot read a headline and take it to be what's going on.
That's
like,
the thing, man.
It's a leading headline. I know.
It's
the
clickbait.
media runs the
clickbait.
Exactly. It's clickbait. It's bullshit. Somebody's fucking feet stink worse than mine. It's the dog. Fucking dizzy. Anyway. It's just, it's so awful. Like, why does our society have to be this way to just, we got this figured out.
Right.
Here's our headline.
Right.
Eat a dick. No.
I know, man.
Dude, I'm getting feisty. I gotta stop on this one.
No, seriously, you're right though. Like, it.
Spit it out.
It's a huge thing, man. Like, what media portrays. So let's talk about this newest shooting in California, right?
Oh, we're not gonna hear about that by Monday.
No.
No.
Because it was a 16-year-old
Asian.
Asian.
I'm sorry, like, it's going to contribute to the factors.
Right. With a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
So, one, he
With
wasn't legally allowed
handgun.
to own a handgun. 16 years old.
Right.
Or legally allowed to buy a handgun.
Well, it doesn't, yeah.
He was Asian.
Mm-hmm.
It was a revolver, is what I'm assuming.
Oh, now I don't know. I don't think they released what it was yet.
It was
6 rounds.
6 rounds.
He saved the last round for himself. He died today.
Did he really?
He died.
I didn't know that. Fuck him anyway.
Agreed. Now, yes, only 2 deaths. 3 others injured. Now, he counted rounds. Like, this kid had a plan. But now, the other part of the backstory that's coming out is his dad killed himself 2 years ago. So this kid, he had things going on.
Right.
People were probably informed. Now, I'm not saying that, like, we need Minority Report pre-crime bullshit. Like, okay, it could have been in 1911. It was in California. But as far as I understand, there were only 6 rounds, and he saved the last one for himself. He
used it.
Somehow fucked up shooting himself in the head. Which,
it took
fine,
him,
I wish...
2 days to die?
2 or 3, yeah.
Good.
No, I mean, I hope he suffered. I'm sorry. It's a child. It's just... Man, like, so, like, when we were in school, we're not that old. Like, the school I went to, west of here, like, we had kids off themselves in the parking lot. Were we seniors in high school when Columbine happened?
Yeah.
I was wearing a trench coat. I
Yeah.
had a Navy trench coat, like, from a family member. Never saw that thing again. this shit is just like I guess I just don't understand what makes a person so fucked up that they want to hurt everybody else and then themselves.
Right.
Like, I understand you hate your life, you off yourself. It's not okay, but I can get that. It's just, it's sad. Like,
it is, man.
And
it's
what's
like,
worse is it's going to disappear.
It is, because it doesn't
By
fit the
tomorrow.
narrative.
No. The media's not going to cover it. They're already not covering it.
So, my thing is, like, how... Like, let's look at ISIS, for example, right?
I don't want to... Oh.
I'm just saying, like, how fucking miserable in life do you have to be to just want hate and death and destruction in the world? It's like a whole...
I can see that.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do. So I'm watching that show, 6 on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think you told me to.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, like, the whole thing is, this dude killed my brother for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this fucking country. I can almost understand the mindset.
Right.
Now,
but
carrying
at the same
out the action baffles me. Like,
right.
All right, so here we go. It's not that close to us, but somewhat close to us. That fucking pederast that chopped off the girl's arms, shot her up with meth, all that shit. Just got out of jail.
Yeah. I'm all for hunting that motherfucker down like a piece of fucking shit, dude.
Dude, I would scalp that son of a bitch.
So,
like, why not? But
I have thought about this, like, almost.
Wait, we gotta watch ourselves.
I know.
I should not have said what I just said. I wouldn't actually do that.
I would, dude. I fucking would. I fucking would, and I'm not afraid to say it.
No, I agree with you.
And here's my thing, man. Like, I have thought, like, literally probably every other day, like, how do you start a Boondock Saints kind of movement for this kind of shit? You know what I mean?
Vigilante justice.
It's
fucking Batman. It's bullshit. You're gonna die. I mean, I agree with it. I have no problem with it. But we live in a democratic republic where we do live by a rule of law. You and I don't build our own suppressors because we fucking can, and we don't want to go to jail.
Right.
Like, we want to be the example. Also, dude, anybody that fucking, literally hurts a child, I would happily kill.
I'm telling you, man.
I shouldn't say this shit on the air.
No, I'm telling you, dude. I am this fucking close, dude. I'm tired of seeing it on my fucking Facebook feed.
No, it's awful. I agree with you. It should not exist. Humanity should not be at this point, but yet humanity has always been at this point.
It always has. Yeah,
always.
You're right.
There is always evil in the world. There is always good, and there is always the middle.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is this a philosophy show now?
It's turned into it, dude, but I don't care, man. Like,
no, I don't
It's an important topic. Like,
it really is. Yeah, the world would be an amazing place if we could all just be fucking decent.
And all these pedos, dude, like, what do they get off on, dude? They get a couple years in prison, right? And then they got to register the rest of their life. Like,
you know what I'd love to do? I would love to take that app that has the fucking registration.
Megan's Law.
And just go hunt. I would love to. I will not.
That is the only reason I'm waiting for the Boogaloo to kick off.
Oh,
so I can go find every fucking red dot.
I would copy that and just,
like...
This is hypothetical. We're not... I know. I agree. We're going to get a knock at the door in like 45 seconds.
I don't fucking care, bro. It's like a meme, like, when you're... Did you see that one? It's Big Igloo Komodo on Facebook, if you guys fucking care.
I don't know.
But there's a meme on there that's like, when you and your boys just did an 8-ball of coke and red flag yourself, and then come back for revenge on the motherfuckers you didn't kill. Like,
the only thing I hate about that is just like you're advocating killing cops. Like,
well, yeah, but and there's other ones on that are like, it's the fucking Doug Bill Platypus from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, Perry
And
the Platypus.
Perry, and he's got night vision on, and
Oh, he's got nods. Yeah, I've seen
yeah,
that one.
and it's
yeah.
like when the big igloo kicks off, and you know where all the pedos live in your neighborhood. Yeah.
I'm
Dude.
all for that. Like,
Dude,
if rule of law is suspended, oh, dude, I'm going hunting.
no one wouldn't convict you. I mean, don't put that idea in my head.
Like, I am, to an extent, I'm all for vigilante justice, but at the same time, it's just like all the stupid Marvel movies. How long do you live as a hero before you become the villain?
Okay,
Because
but
you do.
let's take that movie aspect out of it, right? And let's go back to like the early ages of our country.
So we're talking like bonds and shit. We're bounty hunters.
I'm just saying, dude.
Can I buy a 4570 just for that?
Yes, I
Oh,
will
fuck.
buy one too. It's prairie justice, dude, at that point. Because you know they're not going to get the...
They're not going to get their just
No,
desserts. No.
no.
I agree.
And the victim is not going to get what the victim deserves, right?
Absolutely not. Like, that motherfucker in Albuquerque, I'm sorry. If I get in trouble for this, I want to... Somebody... There we go. He needs to have his fucking arms cut off. He needs to be shot up with meth. Well, no, he'd probably enjoy that. He needs to be raped. He should fucking burn. Like,
Dude.
that guy should... Holy fucking shit. And now we're talking about a state where every day on the news, they talk about people that have, like, 30 fucking DUIs and are still driving.
Yeah. Get away with it.
I'm sorry, that state, if you live there, I'm sorry, you have a lot of awful shit there. I'm not going to go further than that. I don't want to...
Fucking ridiculous. It's fucking embarrassing.
Fucking embarrassing. I love Letterkenny. Anyway.
But it's not just that state, dude.
No,
It's
many,
every
many
state.
states.
And it's just like...
We get the feed from that state because we're
closest to it.
20 miles away.
Yeah, we get their news.
Yeah.
But it's everywhere, man. You watch your Facebook feed, and all you get is fucking Amber Alerts, and
Oh, I don't.
I do. I don't know why I do, but it
No,
makes
it's
me
awful.
sick to my fucking stomach, man.
Absolutely.
It makes like
I'm not going to go into details, but you have a very young daughter.
yeah.
Shit like that happens to them. Dude.
I'm hunting, dude.
Oh.
I'm hunting for the rest of my fucking life.
We know my situation.
Yeah.
And I have fought like a motherfucker to not go hunting. Was that vague enough to keep me out of jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear to God, you
I
fuck
know.
with one of my kids, or you
It's
fuck
over.
with a kid I know,
It's game over.
which, like, your kids are family, Ray's kids are family. Like,
Other kids are our family.
There's
We don't
a
need to
whole fucking
umbrella.
community of this shit, dude. And if you fuck with one of those, I will not stop until you're either arrested or you're in a fucking hole that I dug.
I don't think we
And
would,
I don't care about the fucking internet, dude.
I don't think we would have the self-control to get arrested. I honestly don't.
No.
Like,
Dude,
we're not awful people, but
you fuck with the kid,
I'm going to
dude.
stop right there. Like,
So, honest to God, dude, so you guys know this. A lot of our listeners don't. I was a
listeners?
mortician.
Oh.
Okay?
I know.
I love my job. I fucking love my job. I was good at it. Okay? When it came to kids, and after I had my son, I could not do that job anymore. Because every kid that was hurt, that came in and died, was my kid. And that's how I feel now. So, I have no problem saying, if you hurt a kid in my community, I don't give a fuck if you're arrested, in jail, I will find a way. I will fucking find a way to end your fucking life, dude. Like, I can't, dude. Like,
I think we're getting to a point where we're going to have to...
I just can't, man.
I know.
That
I
shit.
agree. I totally agree. I just don't think...
You had other shit you wanted to talk about.
No.
No? Are we done at this point? It's 9:15.
Yeah, I think we're getting too worked up about things that are not... I know. I agree. I just think, like, we're at a point where we're going to keep getting more and more worked up, and we should not.
You think so?
I